What's up, guys? It's Reggie. We're back again. We got another card video today. This time we're not opening cards, but I'm going to be telling you guys and showing you guys some of the basics of the sports card world or the hobby. So we'll get right into it. One of the first things, or the first couple things, are going to be some terms that I'm going to go over. So the first term is bubble mailer with tracking. Now this refers to shipping. When you ship a card or multiple cards, typically you'll want to do, for more expensive cards, you'll ship bubble mailer with tracking, or for like cards like tenor, I typically do 6 or more cards, we'll go bubble mailer with tracking. So that's how you'll do that. Bubble mailer with tracking, you'll just put the cards in, however many cards it is, and slap an address on there. This one's a good example for that. So this will be your return address and the address you're shipping to. Just take it to your post office, and then it'll be probably anywhere from $3 to $5 for a package like this. Now, one of these, if it's pretty full, it can be for first class. That's when I say $3 to $5, that's probably first class. This will probably be $4 plus, depending on how many cards you got in here. It can probably go up to priority mail, which will have insurance on it as well. And I'll go into detail further in another video on shipping, on how to ship, packaging, like all that with the cards, on how I do it and what the best possible way is too. Now, there's 2 ways to ship bubble mailer with tracking, and then you have plain white envelope. They'll say PWE a lot. So you'll have this plain white envelope. That's just all it is. Slap a stamp on it in the top right corner. It can be a regular stamp or a non-machinable stamp. And you'll slap return address and the person's address you're sending to. And sometimes you can just send, like, wrap the card up, like say it's this card, wrap it up in a piece of paper, write a note on it or something, tell them thanks for your purchase, put it in there, and send it off. You just got to put it in your mailbox or the mailbox at the post office. No need to scan it in at the post office like desk or anything. So that's plain white envelope. Next, we're going to go into some more terms like local card store. That's one of the terms that I used recently in one of my videos, where I picked up some cards and stuff from a local card store. All you have to do is look up on Google card shops near me. Something will pull up, and one of those you can use as your local card store. There's a bunch that could be around you. Sometimes you find a favorite, sometimes you like them all. Typically they're all pretty nice at local card stores. So that's another term. 2 more terms. We have retail, which is refers to any boxes or packs that you can find at anywhere. So you can find retail at Target, Walmart, CVS, I think Walgreens, Barnes and Nobles. I've heard 5 and up, I think, or is it 5 and below? That's the store. 5 and below. There's a ton of places. Just look it up online, where to find baseball cards and packs, and that's your best bet for finding the cheapest cards you can. Stuff like this will be $10. It's called a hanger box. You have blaster boxes, which are square-ish boxes, and then you have single packs and fat packs. I've opened most of those on this channel, so if you scroll through, you'll be able to find something to answer what it looks like. But this is just an example. Last term is OBO. Now, people will say, well, I have this card up for $5 OBO. OBO stands for or best offer. So they have it up for $5, but you can offer $3, and they may consider accepting that offer. Now, this card I'll probably sell for like 10 cents, but they'll post it up for however much and put OBO, meaning or best offer. Now, next thing is supplies. That's a big thing in the hobby. The way to protect your cards, that's a big deal, because you want your cards in the best condition possible. especially when it comes to grading, and I'll go into no detail in that another video. But one thing when supplies matter is grading. In grading is these are card saver ones. Now I've saved these because I've done one submission, and I used like three of these, and I have a full pack left. But you just slip the card in there. You want to put it in a penny sleeve, which is one of these. Now these are penny sleeves. Open this up. They're little plastic coverings for your card. All you gotta do, use this as an example, you just gotta slip it right in there. And sometimes people, they'll cut the edge of this so that when you slide it in, it won't damage, because sometimes you can nick the corner and that'll affect the price and everything of it. But these penny sleeves, I use them for everything. I sleeve up a ton of stuff. There's also different points for the penny sleeves, as well as top loaders and one touches, which I'm about to get into. Now, this card right here, 35 point, is the best option for this card. It'll fit it tight, but it won't be too tight where it's too small. Now you have points all the way up to 360, which is ginormous. So this isn't this card is 35 point, and then you could fit it in all these. It just wiggle around and it could get damaged. So your best bet with any regular cards, as well as chrome cards, your best bet is 35 point. Now, I was talking about top loaders and one touches. These are what I mean when I say one touches, which is this, and top loaders. So the one touch is a magnetic case that can hold your card, and it is very sturdy. It's a very hefty thing. It's more for cards that you think are very valuable. I mean, I put my own card in there, which is worth nothing, so it can be used for anything. It doesn't have to be for anything valuable, but all you do is you just slide in there with or without a penny sleeve. Typically, I don't use a penny sleeve when it comes to this, because sometimes people say it can get scratched, and you just slide it in the little insert, and it magnetically closes, and then you got a hard case to protect your card. And it comes out super easy instead of those screw down ones. But that's a one touch. Now we got some top loaders. We got a bunch of all these one touches and top loaders all come in these different points for different size cards. So this one right here is a pretty thick one. It's probably 55 or 75 point font for the card. And all you do, make sure you have it in a penny sleeve whenever you put it in a top loader, because it can get scratched and damaged in there. So you just slide it in there, and then your card is nice and safe. This is the best one for just your nice cards that you don't want to damage up. But that is it for the first part of the hobby basics. Something quick and simple. I tried to go through it pretty quick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll do another video or two of more details on shipping, on grading your cards, so submitting them, a tutorial maybe on that. So I'll get those videos ready and good to go, and I'll post those whenever I'm done with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe if you learned anything, or if you want me to do something else, like, I don't know, shipping. Like, I'm going to do that one, but if you want me to do something else that you think I would know that I could do a video on and help others, would be greatly appreciated. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys later.